in this way. I miss producing content, so I'm going to try to be better. I'm going to try to come back more consistently so that you know what to expect from me. It's just been really like just have been away. I've been away, so no excuses. But anyways, I'm here today because I'm really excited. I have been reading a lot of books in Bernalillo County Public Library because they have been hip to it. So I'm not one of those people that needs to buy every single book. I kind of just like fill it out. If there's a book that I want to buy that I can get for a good price, I buy it. If our public library has something, I love, love, love being able to log onto my account online, look up books I want, place a hold on it. Library, and what's neat is my library has been putting stickers on when they purchased a book, and so this book entered circulation just last month, 5/15. That means they got it right when it drops, and I'm so grateful to them. So shout out to Albuquerque Bernalillo Public Library. Support your local library. It's really important, y'all. But God Help the Child by Toni Morrison. So I've been reading Toni Morrison's work for like the last 10 years at least. I can't remember if I read it before I was college aged, but I've been reading for the last 10 years. I love her work. Love, love, love her work, and have nothing but a deep honor and respect for the lady and the woman that is Miss Toni Morrison. Deep respect for her. When I think about the fact that she's my grandma's age and she is still producing work, I'm just humbled and amazed by her spirit and by what she's done with this work. God Help the Child on Goodreads. I just finished it, and on Goodreads I gave it 4 stars because I really appreciated it. It was a quick read, really, really quick read. It took me, I've probably been reading it over the past 2 weekends, but that's, of course, like in and out of mommy duties, in and out of playing Mancala and Uno, and watching Nutty Professor because my son is hooked on Nutty Professor right now. And so it was a really quick read. I really enjoyed some of the characters. I would have liked to gotten to know some of the characters a little bit more. So the story is about a girl named Bride who is born to a mother named Sweetness, and it's about colorism. She's born very dark skin, and so Miss Morrison talks about her being black purple, black blue, all of that stuff that we've heard, and so it's the tale of like this mother being ashamed and being abandoned by the baby's father because of the color of the baby's skin. And then the little girl grows up to be a woman and uses that same thing, her color and her beauty, for her good. And it's this tale, and I really liked Bride's character, but I would have really loved to get to know her more. And I think that was one of the things that kept me from giving this book 5 stars, is that I really wanted to know more about the characters. And like I said, it's a good quick summer read. And so, how much could Ms. Morrison have developed the characters like she has in her other stories to keep it such a quick read? I don't know, but Bride I thought was great. Also Booker, who is her love, who, it's like that sordid tale that we've all had to live through, that like ups and leaves for no apparent reason, and we know that there's a reason, but like we just don't have the answer to that, right? And so when we started to get to know Booker, I really started to like Booker. And so I wanted to know, just like I wanted to know more about Bride, I wanted to know more about Booker, and so I was kind of left like, give me more, 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 which is why I couldn't give it 5 stars, or I didn't give it 5 stars, is because I really, I enjoyed the book, I finished the book, but I really wanted so much more. So her name starting out was Lula Ann, and like I said, she was born, and her mom was really ashamed of her. And so it's interesting because several of the books, and I'll have to update you on what I have been reading, but several of the books that I have been reading lately have been about secrets. And so it's interesting that this book brought in secrets again, and gaining her mother's affection was based on a secret and a lie. And And so it reminds me of like love and how we hinder love because we have these secrets that we're keeping from each other, which then forces us to tell lies to each other. And so I definitely recommend it. I enjoyed it. It is a very quick poolside, enjoy summer iced tea type read, and I hope you can get into it. I will say Miss Morrison is a genius, and I am in love with her work and with her and with all that she's contributed to us. Um, this is her first work that is based in the 21st century. And to be honest with you, when I was reading the book, I forgot that it was supposed to be based in the 21st century because the characters have such an old soul. And even the storyline, like even some of the things that they say and some of the descriptions of their homes and the places that they're going still feels very old. And, you know, I just I like to me that just makes me love Miss Morrison even more because it's who she is. It's based in her truth. And it didn't feel modern day to me whatsoever. I honestly, it took for me to listen to some of the other reviews after I finished the book to realize that, oh, yes, this was her first book that was going to be based in the 21st century because it still carried a very old soul to me. Thank you all. Love you. See you soon.